Hello and welcome back. So in this lesson, we're going to learn the pentatonic blues scale. So if you break the word pentatonic up into its two parts, penta and tonic, it simply means penta means five, tonic means tone. So it's a 5-tone or 5-note blues scale. It's the scale that you'll normally play when you're wanting to play something that sounds a little bluesier, a little darker, a little sadder. This is kind of the go-to scale for that. So let's get right into it. Now, if you'll recall, in our regular E position G scale that we learned, there were 7 individual notes, and those were G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. With the pentatonic blues scale, again, 5-note blues scale. So it's the 1 is the G, the flat 3 is the B flat, the 4 is the C, 5 is the D, flat 7 is the F, and then back to the 1 and the G. So quickly it would then back the other way. Now, just a point of clarification, especially if you've gone through the Nashville number system video, the Nashville number system is based on the 7-note major scale. So, for example, if I tell you to go to the flat 3, the flat 3 is based on the major scale, and it's not the 3rd note of this scale. The 2nd note of this scale goes from 1 to the flat 3. So the flat 3 based on the notes and the numbers from the major scale. So again, it's a 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, and back to 1. Then you can continue on. So 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, and back to 1. So let's go from the top and I'll tell you exactly what numbers and what frets that I'm playing. So you'll start off with the 6th string, 3rd fret, then 6th string, 6th fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 3rd fret, then 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 5th fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 6th fret, 1st string, 3rd fret. And then you can also add the 1st string, 6th fret. And then back. So all together, and then you can go backwards. Now, if you want to add just a little more color to the playing, you can also add the flat 5. So that would be 1, flat 3, 4, then the 5th string, 4th fret to the 5, flat 7, then continuing on the 1 to flat 3, 4, then up 1 fret, 3rd string, 6th fret to the flat 5, then continue on, 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, back to 1. So all together. All right. Now that's still what I would call the E position. So let's go on and let's go up a little bit further up the neck. And now let's start with the 1 on the 5th fret. So the 5th fret, 4th string. Now, just like this position, so the 3rd fret to 6th fret, 3rd fret to 5th fret, that position, you do the same thing here. It looks exactly the same. And then the 1 is again here, and you can do that same position here. So. All right, so watch this video, learn this blues scale. You can, in a lot of songs, switch between a major scale and this pentatonic blues scale, depending on what kind of feel you want to give a certain section of a song, or maybe there's a song that normally you're using the major scale, but a particular area of the song might have some kind of sad lyrics, and you might throw in a little blues lick out of this blues scale. All right, so learn this blues scale kind of up and down the neck as I've shown you. Again, there will be tablature on the bottom of the screen, so you'll be sure to know exactly what I'm doing, along with a close-up of my right and left hands. And then what I would suggest for you is check out one of my blues songs. There will be a number of blues songs listed here, both in the contemporary blues as well as maybe more of a Christian blues or a blues song with more Christian lyrics. But check those out. There will at least be a song by Ann Wilson called Devil, a song by Zach Williams called Song of Deliverance. Those will be Christian songs with a lot bluesier feel. I'll also do a cover of B.B. King's The Thrill Is Gone. So that's a more of a secular blues song. So check those out. Utilize these scales and create something new. More importantly, let's go learn a song. All right, thanks.